let's get this finished book, people. It's Sunday morning, it's 7:30. So we're 2 days on, I think, from the last time. Hold on, tell you. 9th. It was the 9th, which was Thursday. 10th. Saturday was the street party. Battery ran out. I don't know where we got to. I know we just did the colouring books, which I was pretty much I was keeping them all because they're just colouring books. So let's crack on. Got to get this book sort of finished, eh? I want to move these tables and everything. So they're colouring books. So then the ones that were left were, these are not really colouring books, these are, this one is Creative, I think this one was first. They're both by Stephanie Corfee. This one's 2011, this one's 2013, yeah. So Creative Doodling and Beyond. Inspiring exercises, prompts, projects for turning simple doodles into beautiful works of art. And it's, I don't know, it's just one of them sort of doodly books, but more, less kiddie, more, see how you can write on this now, over there, so there's a big stack of books in the way, I need to move them, yeah, I bought that one, loved it, so I ended up buying this one as well, which is Creative Illustration and Beyond, inspiring tips, techniques and ideas for transforming doodle designs and whimsical artistic illustrations and mixed media projects. So, same sort of thing, but just increases. Keeping both of those. Did we do this one? I don't think we did, because this is another Klutz book, the same as this. Drawing for the Artistically Undiscovered book, which I loved, and then the How to Draw Funny. This is watercolour for the Artistically Undiscovered, and you get a set of paints with it, which I've never used a set of paints. Who are they by? Oh, they're Reeves. Oh. And then you basically, this is all watercolour paper, so this book is made of watercolour papers. Well, these bits are not, these are shiny, like the book pages are shiny, and then these bits are watercolour paper, so you can play with watercolour and sort of see how it comes out, and it's just a good little book. I mean, they're aimed at children, but I think adults who are learning as well, they can't go wrong with them. So keep them out. And then these are all Zen Doodle books. I was going to say, I think we've done them. We have got a few more books but to go through, but let's quickly. So these are all, you know, Zen Doodle, Zentangling. So this is one Zentangle a day. A 6-week course in creative drawing for relaxation, inspiration and fun. There's a little bit to do every day. So day 1, day 2, day 3. It's lovely for a sort of holiday breaky thing. Yoga for the brain, a Zentangle workout. I have the cards to go with this. Can't see it very well. Can you see it? I can't see it on the camera lens, but maybe it's because the angle of the... whatever. Yoga for the brain. Am I going to bother to keep this one? Let's have a look. Just got some tips and tricks, really. I had all the Zen... the little dope... not the little dope... all these ones. I had all of them. Oh, there's 2. 1 and 2. This reminds me of that. Is it by the same people? Oh, it is by the same people. You don't really get many pages. I'm just trying to decide whether I will keep this one or not. Can you see it? You can see it like that, I think. What does this actually do? It's a workbook. Work out. It's like these. These were forever ago. When was this? 2010. Oh, I felt like longer. Nah, this wasn't 210. This must have been before that. Oh, maybe not. I It was longer than 6 years ago that this came out. It did, because I bought this when I was scrapbooking, I'm sure of it. It's quite basic. Do? Yeah. I guess it starts you from the beginning, and then this was the follow-up. Copyright 210 again. I'm not sure I'm going to keep these ones, you know. I don't think I'm going to keep these 3. This one is Zentangle and the Inspiring and Mindful Drawing Method. See, I like the ones that actually go through. This is what I used to do when I used to use them. You can see down there, but when I lift up, I don't think you can see because I think they're in the shadow. I used to use a shape and then fill it. Just like the basics of it. But you've got to tell this is no good unless you show people the patterns. Oh yeah, there we go, a directory of tangles at the back. So that's good. Oh, how many, yeah, if you get all that, then we start with the tangles there. So 63 to 128, about 65 pages. So that's alright. These ones don't have many tangles in them, but I'm sure I've got the others upstairs. Oh, it's got that reference at the back, which is quite good. And then what's this one got on it? Does it do the same? Yeah. I've got a set of cards somewhere that goes with the brain book. There's all the tangles. I'm sure it's like in a set of cards. We'll probably find them later, I guess. So we've got the same ones. Moonwalk, Prawn Tomps, Lightning Bolt, they're all the same. No, I don't think I'll keep those. And this one really didn't. This one's got more tangles in it. Too much thinking time. And I put them on the discard pile for now. Go to this one, the Art of Zentangle, 50 Inspiring Drawings, Designs and Arts for the Meditative Artist. I quite like this one because this is sort of like a variation on a theme. It's more like, they call it Zentangle here, but it's more like Zen drawings. So they're sort of drawings based on got like shapes in here. So and then there'll be, I'm thinking there'll be the face for you to draw on, but there's not. They could have put the face there, not ones that you can draw into. Yeah, it's a nice one to play with. So I'm keeping those, not keeping those. This is with these, but I'm not sure it's the same sort of thing. This is Craft a Doodle 75 creative exercises from 18 artists. Doodle prompts, daily doodles. To be honest, this is in the same vein as them. You know, the doodle a day things. Doodle. What did I do with them ones? Have I done them ones? I'm sure I've gone through them books. Oh, they're in this one, aren't they? It's in the same vein as those, so I shall stick it with those when I get to those. Alright, so let's move on to the next section. Next pile. Now, this was a pile that was... This has got a right mix of stuff in it. So, Creative Doodling and Beyond Inspirational Journal. So this actually goes with this book. This is like a journal to go with it. And it is just a blank journal. Well, no, it's got prompts in it. Doodle your own fairies. Where would you like to travel? What are your dream destinations? In today's busy world, it can be difficult to set aside time for artistic activities and contemplative endeavours. With a selection of fun prompts and open journal pages in Creative Doodling and Beyond Inspiration Journal, it's easier than ever to unwind in a creative and therapeutic way. Write about your day, doodle what inspires you, or simply while away the hours in artistic imagination. The choice is yours. So, keeping that, it's going to go with them sort of books. This is another Klutz book, which is Doodle Journal. It came with something. What was there? Pen or something? Oh, I think it was like a fine liner pen. I love that plasticky cover. It's like a sort of clear pencil case material. My Life in Scribbles. Now this one I have some of these I actually this is scribbled on and drawn. I took this on holiday with us and played around with it. I like it because it's got things that you can trace. So can you see the grey bits? So you can go round them and trace them, and then like that fish up there, I traced the fish and then added the hearts. So you can trace things but draw things, colour things. Yeah. This is a good little book. It would be nice if it had a hard cover so it was more, you know, chuck it in your bag, journaling. Look at this bit here, look. Do you remember those? Where you all did a bit, oh come on, when you all did a bit of the picture. This is an alien. They get 3 people to do the bits of the picture. It's good fun, especially for an adult like me. Right, so then this, is it still got CD in it? I'll put it back in. Yeah. This, I bought this when I was scrapbooking because it said ready to use scrapbook pages. Let's see how long ago this was. This is going to be old. Come on, must have a date on it. Why has no one ever got the date on it? 2005. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, 2005. So it said ready-made scrapbook pages. As you can see, it's old style. Leave it down like that, you can see old style scrapbooking. But I love this old ephemera type bits and pieces in it. So look, that's perforated. So in theory, you stick photos in that and you call that done. I guess they're 8x8. Are they 8x8? Yeah, it will be. But I bought it because I wanted to chop the bits out for ephemera. And you also get a CD. A CD containing hundreds of high quality colour images and a variety of scrapbook layouts that can be downloaded on both PC and Mac. The designer layouts can be also reproduced on 8x8. The designer layouts are also reproduced, i.e. in the book, on 8x8 perforated, easy to remove, ready to use pages. So look. They're lovely, aren't they? I mean, things like this. This is lovely. Can you even see it? Yeah. I need to get you lower. Like that. Yeah, it's because they've got their own weird lighting because the sun's just coming up over there. It's about just behind the trees at the moment. So we're going to have long shadows. I don't really want any shadow. You're better off when the sun's there. But these are nice. And it shows you where all the elements are on the CD, so these are the names, where all the parts of the elements are. And I've got another ones of those, other ones. Let's just push them out of the way. We've got babies, just because look how cute this is. But it's so Tisha Moore, isn't it? Because it's cute and it's probably very cheap when I bought it. Music pages because look, can you see these using in? Oh, this light's going to be really weird while the sun's coming up. Shall I shut the blind? Will that help? Hold on. Is that better or worse? It's worse, isn't it? Oh, maybe I'll just take the blind up. So that it's not going to work. Oh, well, we've got a bit of light. Just make sure I hold it in the right place. So yeah. Nice for chopping up, really. Cut and chop these up because these are a bit shiny. And then travel one. Just got CD nets down here. You can see that they have been taken out and sealed back up again. I did used to use them in the days when ephemera wasn't. Oh, that one's even out. 2 pages are out. That's nice. All these old pictures. So I'm guessing they're really ephemera stuff. So I'm going to stick those down with the books that I use for collage because that's really the only time I'd use them now. Put them down there now. I might go over those books another day, but not today. So what are we left with now? This stencil book. Just never know really what to do with it. It's one of these ones with these triple sort of Banksy type stencils. That shows you what it comes out like. Here's where to use them. So I've got actually a list of the stencils. I like the hummingbird. I like the owl. See, there's not many in here that I like. I like the hummingbird and the swallow. 25-year reusable pencils. I remember buying this from Kazart. I saw it in Kazart and I was like, oh, I've got to get that. I might play with it. It's just random because it doesn't go with any of the other books. I'll leave it there. Now these are digital. This one digital, or is this one generally mixed media? Generally mixed media. This is the Image Transfer Workshop, Mixed Media Techniques for Successful Transfers by Darlene Olivia McElroy, yes, and Sandra Duran Wilson. There's all different ways of doing transfers, image transfers. It's quite interesting. Might play with that. I'm going to stick that with the mixed media books up the shelf there. Let's just do that. And now we've got the digital books. Which way? That way. Digital books. I don't know if I'm ever going to keep these. Digital Art Wonderland. Creative techniques for inspirational journaling and beautiful blogging. Beautiful pictures in it. Definitely would think about chopping it up. It's basically see, I chopped that out. Look at this. Is that on the same page? Yeah, you couldn't chop both out. They're so good, aren't they? Look at this. Can you see that with the elephant? It's got beautiful artwork on here. I might keep it, but would I ever play it? Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I might. Well, no, that's why I bought them. Digital Expressions, create digital art with Adobe Photoshop elements. This is the same. It's the same sort of ethos, really. Yeah. There was another book that was all about digital stuff, wasn't there? Oh, that was a scrapbooking book. Kaleidoscope. This isn't digital, is it? Spark ideas. Ideas projects to spark your creativity. No, this isn't. books like general, mail art, general stuff. Unleash your inner Frida. Conceiving a work of art. It's quite interesting. This is just general mixed media. Are you passionately curious? Let Kaleidoscope open new doors of creativity as you explore dozens of stories, exercises and instructive projects, all designed to feed, encourage and sometimes flex your muscle. Between the pages of Kaleidoscope, you'll tap into the joy of drawing, be encouraged to create art in bed, create your own folded paper shrine, discover the liberation of stream writing, practice idea brainstorming, make your own duct tape purse, learn to quiet the negative voice in your head, dream up your own creative studio space and much, much more. Inspiring art and eye candy on every page. That's a nice book. It's just a general mixed media book though. So I'm going to stick it up there with the general mixed media books. And we're back with another digital one. So Digital Art Studio. Techniques for combining inkjet printing with traditional art materials. So yeah, this is just techniques to add digital stuff. It's of the same ilk as these. So God knows where they're going to go in the crazy book scenario. And we're left with one more stack. Right, so this shouldn't be the art of silliness. See, what's happened is sometimes when books have been put back away, they've been put back on the wrong. It's like a library, and they should have their numbers where it tells you what section they're going. Yeah, this is not mixed media, this is not art. The Art of Silliness, a creative book for everyone. Draw, doodle and play for 10 minutes a day. Scribble with intention. This is one of these doodly books, so I'm going to stick it with that. And this is the last section. These are the ones we're not keeping. Scoop those away. Stick them at that end. That's the book we are keeping. They're not even supposed to be in this room. So Abstract Painting, Concepts and Techniques by Vicky Perry. So this is like the general sort of the psychology and physiology of seeing, really sort of like in-depth brainy sort of thing about, book about abstract painting. And painting and understanding abstract art, same sort of thing really. It's different abstract artists and how to interpret their works. And to be honest, these are art books. All my art books are downstairs really. Art books, you know, like these. I have these. Books about different, it's Kandinsky and Miro and Johns, and it's they're art books. You're looking at me, you listen to me going, they're all art books? Yeah, I know, but these are art books, like artists. So these two I actually brought up here deliberately because they were with the art books downstairs, but I never picked them up and read them. Downstairs I've got a selection of art books that I enjoy reading, like when I'm sitting on the sofa. And these aren't them. So I've sort of brought these up here because I thought I might chop these ones up. This one's Chagall and this one's Klee. Chop them up for artwork. I'll make them into little mini journals. Paper's really nice for mini journals. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these arty type books yet. I'll see where there's space at the end of the tidy up. And then this one, though it seemingly approaches like it's going to be an art book, Van Gogh in acrylic, is actually like a colouring book. What you do is you get these tracing paper, that's the picture of his chair, and then this one is the sunflowers. Can you even see that? There, like that. And you use the tracing paper, and you trace them out onto a canvas, like this. And then you create and paint, you draw your own Van Gogh, however you want to pronounce it, sunflowers painting. So, base, and there's that chair with pipe. You paint like a master. And this, I think this is why I bought it. I think I bought it when I went to a Van Gogh exhibition. And just was looking really closely, got right up close and personal with some of his cypress paintings. Cypresses, not cypress as in the country, cypress as in the trees, like these trees, and the twists and the swirls. And I was like, oh, I mean, that's not his, obviously, but I just wanted to have a go of it, and this seemed to be the easiest entry into having a go of how to paint like Van Gogh. He's got ready to paint the masters. I'd definitely buy some more of these of different artists. So I'm going to put that, oh no, what am I going to put that with? That's not either or, is it? I'll put back with the artist book, because it's not really a colouring book. It's more, I guess it's more like the learning acrylic book. I'm going to put it with like the learning acrylic books. But for now, that's pretty much it, I think. There are, I've got 2 creative journaling, creative writing workbook and 365 journal writing ideas. These to help you do sort of daily journaling stuff. And this is a creative writing, creative writing, like writing a book kind of thing. They don't really belong in here. Oh, they do. I don't know whether I'm going to keep them. So that's pretty much it. That's my my book declutter. I have got rid of. Let's see if I can get the 2 stacks. Oh, there's 3 stacks now, isn't there? I'm going to get the whole stack of books that I'm getting rid of, so we can sort of like go, yeah, this is the end of my book declutter, and this is what I got rid of. So hold on. So there you go. That's the stack that I got rid of. Okay. Sorry, dropped you below the table. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36 books. Can't tell you what percentage that is. I suppose I could. Hold on. 21. So 221 books. So 36 out of 221. Oh God. It's about 36 out of 100 is a third. So it's about 6, isn't it? Is that about right? It's about 6 of my books I've got rid of. So yeah, there you go. And obviously some of them are moving away. And yeah, that's it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. I'll show you a shelf. I'm going to download all the footage off of here now, and then show you a shelf view. And I've got to get more on the shelves and move the shelves around. But if I do that, it'll be at the end of this video. See you later. Thanks for watching. I missed a whole stack of books. I just started putting them all on the shelf and everything. I was like, I don't remember looking for these, and I didn't. So I'm just going to add them quickly now. So this book is called My Listography. Oh, I've had this for so long, like from ages 8 up. I haven't had it that long. And it was just to sort of like journaling prompts sort of thing. 2008, when I got into journaling. I was never sort of going to fill it in, but I possibly may have used some of the journaling prompts, as inspiration. I might still do that. Living Out Loud. Now, what did I do with my Reckless Journal? It was here somewhere, wasn't it? It's not in the stack. Or is it? Oh, God, there it is, look. That little tiny one bent over. Managed to save it. So this is by the same artist as Reckless Journal. It's just sort of like positivity exercises. Oh, it's got stickers in it. Is that stickers? Come on. Don't know. It is. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, I was going to read it and have a play of it, so. Memo lists. This is similar to the listography book. So list favourite people. You've worked more adult-y though. List the strangest people you've worked with. Sort of like the adult version. Oh look, I've even started colouring it in. Colouring all the states that you've visited. I just started doing New York in green and added it to blue. And Nevada and California. And I've been to some more since then, so yes. Yeah, I did start playing with that one, and I probably will again. This I got really cheap. It was either in the Derwent Museum or it was in a museum up in Scotland. And it's like what I think about books, films, movies and meals. And it's just like a sort of like, it's supposed to like fill in your favourite bits and pieces, like meals, hotels, films and books. And again, I think I was going to use it as journaling inspiration or for making pages again. I still might. Why this one's with this lot, I don't know. Discover your inner artist, the Artist Doodle book. It should be with this stack here. So there's the actual journal, and then this is a guide to doodling. Oh yeah, this looks like fun, this one, because it sort of like shows you how to do things, and then you've even got a journal to do it in. I actually bought this to take on holiday with me when we went to Dorset, and I bought remember buying some pens, and I took this, come on, and a set of pens with me, and then we ended up having fun with the dog and different stuff out and about, geocaching and taking photos, so I never really got going on that, keeping it. And then what's a zine? I bought this. This is one of the books that I bought that Dee Dee, she was doing a stream about making zines and everyone was going to chop in and make a zine. And this book, I think it was on Book Depository for about £2.80, so I thought, oh, I'll get in and have a look at it. But I have absolutely no interest in making zines. They really don't appeal to me. So that's one that I'm not going to keep. And so put that in the don't keep pile, so up to 37 on the don't keep pile. And by the way, I did count these in the other one. We're still at about 160 in the books, whatever that is. But I did find the two Tangle card sets that I was talking about. Come on. Oh, this is really impossible to open with one hand. You say it's really impossible to open things with one hand, and it is. So, yeah, these are better than the books, really, because I've got all the designs, you know, the different tangles, without having to sort of read through the spiel of projects to make and all that kind of stuff. I mean, if you want inspiration to make projects, but I never do with Zen doodling or Zentangling. I just want to sort of do my own thing, so yeah, there you go. I shall keep those little sets of cards. So that's it. That's definitely it. I'm moving the shelves around and stuff now, so